Hi. Okay, in this lesson I'm going to show you some various ways on how to play your F major extended position scale. Before we get started, please go ahead and grab your F major scale extended position and go ahead and tune the ukulele. We're going to get started in about a second. Okay, so you got your music paper, you tuned up your ukulele. At this point you're really comfortable with the F major scale extended position. If not, you definitely want to go back and get comfortable, because in this lesson we're going to move pretty fast and we're going to be talking about some pretty advanced techniques. Okay, so at this point you have gotten down your F major extended position scale. You got it down. You can play it very comfortably. Maybe you can play it in your sleep. Maybe you got it that comfortable. Okay, I'm teasing a little bit. Okay, so you are able to play the F major scale extended position: F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F. Okay, and you're able to play it to and fro. So okay, if you're not, you don't have to play it that fast. Okay, as long as you can do this. If you can do that, you're ready for this lesson. If you cannot do that, you're not ready for this lesson. Go back to the tutorial before this. Master that before you do this lesson, because it's just going to get overwhelming. Okay, so how do we play the F major scale extended position? Okay, once again, like I say in most of my tutorials, when you're playing a melodic lead line, you're probably not going to play a scale, but you're going to be playing some notes based on the scale that sound maybe cool to you or cool to somebody, and that's how we base our melodic lead lines when we're playing. Once again, it's based off of a scale, whatever scale it is, you know, from your basic major, minors, to pentatonics, to blues, to whatever the case may be. That's how you're playing your melodic lead lines, based on those concepts of the different scales. So we're going to take the basic idea of the F major scale extended position. So what I'm going to do, I'm only going to play the notes on your music sheet. I am not going to play any notes that's not listed. Okay, so I'm only going to play the notes on the music sheet, so you know that I'm not adding anything different. The only thing that I'm doing different is I may be playing the notes in a different sequence. Okay, so let's get started. So you know, you're at the point where you know you have major scale. So we're starting with the F note. Let's take it slow at first. F, and I might do something like F to G, back and forth. F, G, F, G. Move up to the G, then the G, A. Move up to the A, to the B flat. Something like that. So if I were to play it faster, it might sound. Okay, that's another thing. You can do sliding. Okay, that's another way you can play it. You can do, let's say we take it from the A note on the 5th fret, and I'm just doing kind of a repetition in between A, B flat, C. So I'm going to slow it down. A, B flat, C, A, B flat, C. A, B flat, C, A, B flat, C. Speed it up. Still, the notes are in the scale. And let's say I go to the A string, 5th fret. D note. Okay, and I'm going to go D, F, E, D. Okay? D, F, E, D. D, F, E, D. Slowly, D, F, E, D, D, F, E, D. Speed it up. Okay, so you get the idea. Other things that you can do, this might take a little stretching. But this sounds really cool. F, second finger, G, and then fourth finger on the A. Okay, it sounds like this. F, G, A. Move up to the G, G, A, B flat, G, A, B flat. Move up to the A, B flat, C. Okay, A, B flat, C, A, B flat, C. Come back down, G, A, B flat. Move down again, F, G, A. Keep in mind this particular position takes a little bit of stretch, but if you did it consecutively, it'll sound like this. So you can see like the notes that I'm playing, those are the notes in the scale. I'm not doing anything different, but just changing the sequence a little. By doing those simple variation, it just gives it a nice, you know, nice sound and whatever it is you're trying to create or play. These are some ideas. Now, the biggest take home from this lesson is that you want to get creative, where you can start making your own ukulele sounds and melodic lead lines and whatever it is. I gave you some examples. You can use them, you can take them, but I really want to encourage you to start making up your own and start mixing them up. For instance, like let's take it from the 5th fret, and I'm on the A note, B flat, C, D, E, F. A, B flat, C, D, E, F. So you can, those 6 notes that I'm playing, you can mix them up. Right there, I played it in the sequence. Go backwards. Or mix it up between the strings. A, C, D, B flat, E, A, F. Okay, so like I just mix it up between those 2 strings and within those 6 notes. Mess around with it, get creative. Basically, all the notes in the scale, no matter what you play, are going to work. They're not going to sound, none of them are going to sound really bad or anything. You just, some will just have different sounds and tones when you play. So give that a try. And then I included the blank grid, the blank fretboard grid. So in other words, it's all completely blank, and you can start using that, make copies of it, and using that to make your own patterns. Okay, get creative, mess around with it, try different things. If it doesn't work out for you, you know, make another pattern. You just keep making copies of that blank fretboard grid and just keep experimenting and trying new things. So check it out. Once again, if at any point that the tutorial got a little challenging, what you want to do is you want to pause it, try that section again before moving on. The whole idea is to get comfortable with how to play it. So getting the main concept from this lesson, understanding, utilizing, and getting creative on how to play your F major scale extended position. Okay, so once you're ready and you're comfortable and you're ready to move on to the next lesson, we shall see you then.